Good morning and welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to talk about garlic scapes. So let's get you zoomed up. I'm sorry, everything's a mess here. My grandbaby always has to have pictures. I know you don't want to look at all that. So garlic scapes are from the garlic. It's the little shoot that comes off the top. Not all garlic has it. They're soft and hard neck. I did research and it is good for vision, blood circulation. Some people think it's anti-cancer, and what you hear in the background is my kombucha. I am getting another batch going. So let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, so it produces this bulb, and you cut right above the bulb. A lot of people don't eat this part because it's really fibrous. So that's what I've been doing. I have all of mine ready, all but 3, because I was going to show you how I chop mine. But today I am making dehydrated garlic scapes. When you dehydrate them, you can then deep fry them or just add them to soup. So I'm gonna dehydrate some, and then in tomorrow's video, you'll see how I am going to make some garlic pesto. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and shoot you down here to show you what I'm doing. So let's get busy. Excuse my mess again. This is the summer compost pile, a tomato I bought at the store along with that one that I ate this morning. And let me just preface, I am so dumb because I bought that tomato knowing good and well tomatoes do not taste good right now, but I really am missing them. Okay, so here's my garlic scapes that I have finished. I am going to turn you down. Excuse this mess. This was where I was chopping my tomato. So I'm only going to do 3 because that's all I have left, but this is the knife I was using. So that's the bulb that a lot of people don't eat because it is fibrous. So I'm just putting that in my compost pile. Okay, so these are all finished. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep some out for my recipe for pesto tomorrow, and then we will get the rest of these going. So for me, I am going to use the food processor and let that help me out because I don't want to stand and chop, chop, chop. Okay, so I'm going to keep some out for my recipe tomorrow, and then the rest I'm going to put in the food processor. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I've kept the ones out from the pesto that I'm going to make tomorrow, and instead of trying to just break all these, I'm just going to run my knife through and just chop, and wherever it goes is where it lands. So for me, I'm not going to fill my food processor very full because I'm not going to grind it down to pulverize it. We're just going to pulse it and get some of these chopped up. So this is going to be loud. But we're just gonna pulse it. So, who told me to do this? My food processor is not going to pulse it. So there you go. I want them a little smaller than that. So that means, you guessed it, I'm gonna have to hand chop them. So I will bring you guys back when I'm done hand chopping. That's gonna take a while. Okay, so the most tedious task there was the ones from the food processor. So I thought I would just bring you guys back and show you guys what I'm doing, because the hand chopping, it's all right. I mean, I did switch knives to my better knife, so I'm just chopping them, you know, a couple, probably like 6 or 7 at a time. I'm chopping them fairly longer because I know they're going to dehydrate and shrivel up. So I'm doing mine a little on the longer side. That may be a faux pas because this is the first time I'm doing this, because yeah. And I have a bench scraper, and that helps with me getting what I've chopped into my bowl. So like I said earlier, it's full of vitamin A, C, and it has fiber in it. Used to, back in the olden days, farmers would just throw the bulbs off so that the plant could have more energy to focus on the garlic, and it was not used. I don't remember if I said it, but studies have showed that even using the scapes is good for heart disease, circulation, vision. It detoxes your body. So this is the very first time that I have dehydrated any of my scapes. Last year, I don't even remember. Oh, I did get some last year, but we didn't dehydrate. We just threw it. I really don't even know what I done with it, to be. Oh, I made an oil with it because I didn't have very many to use up. It was all right. I can say that. It was okay. I don't know if I did something wrong or we used it up. So this year I thought I would just try something different and do it this way. I have got a friend that sent me a recipe for ramen, and we are addicted to that stuff now. It is very easy to make. It's funny because I used to buy ramen. Not anymore. I just buy the noodles. We eat the millet noodles from Azure Standard. I always have those on hand because that makes a quick lunch for any of us, especially when my husband has to get in the bed every day at 1. So that is a quick throw together if need to be. And so we always keep those on hand. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that or not, but this is what I'm cutting them into. This size. It's probably the first indentation on your finger. So that's what I'm cutting them into, because you know they're going to shrivel in the dehydrator. So I will bring you guys back because I have quite a few more, but I know you don't want to just sit and see me chop. So I'll bring you guys back when I'm finished chopping. Alrighty, so I am back, and here is my bowl full. So I am done chopping, and then I saved enough scapes for the video tomorrow for 2 batches of pesto that I'm going to be making 2 different ways. That's my phone going off, sorry. So let's go and show you the next step, which is outside. And I will tell you guys while I'm walking. So we're going outside with these because, as you know, they're very garlicky, and I have my dehydrator in my pantry, and I don't want my pantry smelling, so yeah, I have it outside. Oh, I'm sorry, I kicked it. So this is what I'm doing now, turning you around. So I have my dehydrator out on the front porch plugged in, and I have an Excalibur 8 tray, and that's my bowl, and we're gonna see how many trays I can get. This is butcher's twine where I did my tomatoes, and I will never do twine again. This is an old chicken feeder with an old kettle pot that I've got marigolds in, if you're wondering what it is. So we're gonna get down here and get started. So you want a screen tray because you know some are gonna fall through when they start dehydrating. And I've got an 8 tray, so I'm just gonna see what I get. I'm just spreading them out, and I may have to go back in and fill some more trays in, but I'm just trying to get them all spread out to where I have a little on each tray, and that way maybe they'll dry faster. Because again, this is my very first time doing this, and I'm hoping it's going to turn out because we love us some ramen now. This is from previous, it's kale chips. And if you hear something, it's my bottle baby goat. She just came out to see who was out because she's always hollering. So I don't need this sheet because I'm not doing fruit roll-ups. Okay, so it looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trays. I mean, they're all not full, but like I said, I didn't want to cram it full because I have an 8 one, and I'm content with not having them full, and that way maybe they will dry faster. So I'm not even sure how long this is going to take. I'm going to turn you back around so I can see you. I will keep you guys posted on how long it takes, and we will take them out once they're finished, and I will let you see the finished product because again, this is my first time as well. So I will see you guys soon. Alright, good morning you guys. It is the next day. So I was talking to a friend last night, and let's see if I can get you pushed down. Yeah, so I chopped mine too long. They should be 1/4 of an inch long when you chop them, but mine were not. But they are dry. So it took all night because I did do them too thick. So it is 6 o'clock the next morning, and it's really 6:20 if you want to get technical. But I'm going to turn you around right fast. So it's 6:20 in the morning, and they're done. So I cut them off. I'm going to let them cool completely, and then I'm just going to store them in a mason jar, and then we will put them on soups or whatever. So I am going to let you guys go. I'm not going to ramble long because I have to leave here at 7:30 a.m. I am going up the road because we talk about finding our tribe. Yeah, that's my tribe. So I am going to help them. Me and another girl is going to help them butcher their 35 Cornish cross. So I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button right there. And I will see you guys soon. Bye. Have a great day. Okay, so I am back. I wanted to show you guys. So out of those 5 trays that weren't totally full, this is actually what I got. So a little more than a half on a pint jar. So they smell really good. They're kind of spicy, but that's my garlic chives. So we'll use these for soups and all that. So I just want to bring you guys back and show you exactly how many I got. So I will see you guys on the next video, and I hope you have a wonderful day this time.